want to do it. Like, I don't want to be responsible for this tiny human. I just want to be responsible for myself.
Hey beautiful people, how you are doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. How you are doing? Hope you guys are doing great. So today's video is a very interesting video. So this video is a video of a woman who came online to cry and say, you know what, I don't like being a parent. I hate being a parent. I wish somebody told me this is how it is to be a parent. I don't hate my kids, but I hate being a parent. And I already posted a video of some women coming to speak on, talking about how they regret motherhood and actually speaking their truth. So this woman's video has gotten a lot of people talking, and a lot of people are giving their opinion on what she said in her video. I've actually posted this video on a video I posted some time ago of mothers crying out and talking about their struggle of being a mother. And one of the reasons why I keep posting this type of video is for more people to know exactly what they are getting themselves into. So anyway guys, check out this video, then we'll come back and talk.
I love my kid. Hate being a mom. And I feel bad for saying that, but like I wish someone would have let people with BPD know that like we really shouldn't be moms. Like having a kid is too complicated. I don't want to do it. Like, I don't want to be responsible for this tiny human. I just want to be responsible for myself, and it's too late now. I didn't know parenthood was going to be like this. I didn't know I was going to be doing it all by myself with no support system, no family, no anything. I didn't know. If I would have known, I would have never done it.
Please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this video down in the comment section. This has gotten a lot of people talking. A lot of people have reaction, and this reaction is a mixed reaction as always. So I find this conversation really interesting that a lot of women are coming up and they are speaking up about being a parent, being a mother, their struggle, and if they will do it again or not. Because I feel like this woman said in her video, I wish she was told. A lot of time until now, a lot of mothers were not having this conversation, telling their daughters exactly what to expect of being a mother, being a parent. And even the men too, they were not taught. They just felt that was just the stage in life they had. They just need to procreate and have children. And I personally, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with having children and procreating, but know what you're getting yourself into. Anyway guys, let's go hear other people's thoughts on this, then I'll come back and share more of my thoughts.
Can I confess something? I love my kid. Fucking hate being a mom.
Hey mama, I don't want you to feel bad for saying that, because I hate being a mom too. But I love my baby. In all reality, being a parent is hard as draining, it's exhausting. It's like you put all the energy that you have into your child, and that means you get nothing. Being a mother is like one of the hardest jobs that requires so much with little to no recognition. We sit here and allow ourselves to run on fumes while we give our baby everything, while we are neglecting ourselves. Especially parents who have special needs and children with difficulties such as myself, it can be exhausting. As parents, we go through our own shit, and we need to take time to work on that as well. So mama, don't feel bad for that, okay? And I love that a lot of your comments are very supportive. I love that for you. And your feelings are valid. Don't let anybody invalidate that. Being a mom is hard. Being a parent is hard. Having children, little gremlins, I was running around. It can be very difficult. And I pray it gets better for you, mama.
No, I didn't know parenthood was going to be like this. I didn't know I was going to be doing it all by myself with no support.
This right here is why I tell women to be single and not get involved with men in any way, shape, or form as far as relationships. Because you're going to end up alone anyway, so you might as well be alone. Exactly. And men make it seem like a woman being single and alone is like a threat. Like it's a hard thing to do, but it's not. Especially after seeing a video like this, where a mom is breaking down, crying because she feels like she's alone in the world. And yes, taking care of a child is very difficult when you don't have a support system. What's the point of being a mother or a wife? What's the point of being in a relationship if you're going to have to do everything alone? You might as well be in a relationship with yourself. Make yourself your best friend. And of course, have your family members and your closest friends nearby that have been with you through thick and thin. Not some man who's going to leave you for someone else just because he thinks he can. A man who says he wants a child then opts out of being a parent. Or a man that says he wants to be married but doesn't know how to be a husband.
Can I confess something? I love my kid. Fucking hate being a mom.
So we all know I never had kids, right? And it's because I never romanticized being a mom. Never. And this is not to punch at moms. I get it. There's some people who love it. You know, it's always what they wanted to do. But it was something that I never looked at and saw as being fun. I never thought that diapers were cute because they included shit. I never thought that little socks were cute because that meant I couldn't sleep through the night. I never thought about, you know, holding and rocking a baby because that meant doctor's appointments. I never thought about, oh, me and, you know, him would have a cute child together because I always thought there was a possibility he could leave me with this child on my own. When I would see women at work carrying a breast pump and they would have to leave to go pump their breast in the bathroom, and I'm not doing it. Getting up at 3 in the morning to drop a kid off at daycare, fight traffic, get called from the school. I never ever saw anything cute about that. And then you raise this child and then they leave the house and they go through this phase where they hate you, and they go to college and they act like they don't know you, and all of these things. I just never saw it. And the funny thing is, me and my sister grew up in the same house, same parents, and she couldn't wait to have kids. And she's an amazing mother, but I never felt it. I remember me and ex-boyfriend of mine, we were living together, and we bought a dog, and 2 weeks later we broke up, and he left me with the dog. And the resentment and the anger I had toward him and that dog made me realize I never wanted to be a single mother. It would like confirmed it. Next day I took that dog back to the pound. I say all that to say, don't let nobody talk you into having a baby. Don't. If you don't feel it in your soul and your feet that you want to give up your body, your future, your money, your time to raise this human being, do not let anybody talk you into having a baby. Not even him. People will tell you that they will help you raise it. They will do this. They are lying. Straight lying to your face. You have to be a special type of person, a special type of woman to give up your whole existence to raise children. And a lot of us are too selfish to do it, but don't want to say it out loud. I was too selfish to do it, and I'm so glad I stuck to my guns. I don't care how cute everybody tell you your baby gonna be. I don't care how that man told you he gonna help you raise it. I don't care what that man said, we'll find a way. I don't care what your mama and your daddy say. I don't care what your aunties, your co-workers, none of them, your siblings, none of them. If you get this urge and you think you could do it by yourself, go walk down the baby aisle and look how much diapers are. Look how much formula is. Look up how much daycare is. Don't let anybody talk you into having a child, because you can't afford to be wrong. You can't afford to be wrong about the person who said that they're going to help you with it, because everything will be on you. Every waking moment, every sleeping moment, every dollar, every piece of energy that you ever had is going to have to go to that child. And if you don't put it on your child, society's going to eat you up and make you out to be a bad person. If your child ends up being a bad person because you went to work to put food on the table, it's going to be your fault. Not the daddy's fault, but your fault. You're not having a baby. You're having a human. You have to understand that. You're having a human. And it's okay to admit you don't want to do it. It's okay.
Can I confess something? I love my kid. Fucking hate being a mom.
Being a parent is the hardest thing you ever become. To take care of another human being's life is mentally, physically, emotionally, sometimes spiritually stressful. And all you know, I have a special needs son, so it's extra stressful. Just the simple fact of having to provide, feed, educate, discipline, nurture another human being that doesn't know any better, that's growing also, takes a lot of a human being. It really does. I salute all parents out there, all, whether you have one kid or 10 kids. If you're a single parent or you have a spouse that's actually there helping you, it is stressful. It really is. I salute all the parents out there, all parents, mothers, fathers, even step-parents. As stressful as it is a title of honor to be a parent, a mother, a father. That's something to be honored, to be respected. Parents do need to stick together. Sometimes we need to check up on each other sometimes. Sometimes we need to ask how each other is doing. We need that.
Yeah.
We need that sometimes. We really do. I can only imagine how much stress, both emotionally, mentally, I put my parents through. You know, me and my siblings. Now it's my turn to experience that. For all the parents out there, you're doing okay. You're doing just fine.
Yeah.
You're an amazing, strong human being. And that young one does look up to you. Keep going. They will thank you one day. I promise.
I don't want to do it. Like, I don't want to be responsible for this tiny human. I just want to be responsible for myself.
Ladies, I understand this might sound a little rough, but you have to plan before you spread those legs. It is very important that you do this. If you don't, you will end up like this lady, or worse. And this is why there's that other phrase, you marry before you carry.
As if they don't leave the married ones too with the kids.
So you hate being a single parent, huh? You said if they would have told you that it would be that hard that you wouldn't have did it. Yes, you would have. Because the guy that you were dating, you could have you didn't have to have the kid. There was plenty of times that you could have told him to use protection. Could have used the plan B. You could have been on birth control. You decided none of that was important. You decided, hey, I'm going to have fun and do whatever I want to do with my life. So now you're down, and now you're regretting your decisions. Now you're taking accountability for your actions. I didn't look at your comment section, but I'm pretty sure that there was a whole bunch of women in there trying to console you and tell you that it's okay and things will get better and all that. But no, they probably won't. Because you have already fucked yourself over for any other man wanting you, because now that you have somebody else's kid, the majority of men are not going to want you. Then you said that you have no support system, no family, no friends, or nothing like that. You put all that on yourself. See, you decided you probably didn't have the majority of that before you had the kid, and you thought, hey, if I have a kid, that's going to help me feel better about myself and help me feel like I'm loved by somebody. But that wasn't the case, was it? You found out that babies don't have emotions. All they do is cry and want and want and want. So now you're stuck in a situation that you wanted for yourself. So for me, you get zero sympathy. You did what you did. You got what you wanted out of life. And now you have to suffer the consequences of what you wanted out of life. You wanted that guy. Either you wanted to keep that guy so you had a baby, or he wanted a baby and you just went along with it. Either way, 100% your fault. Live with the consequences, or hey, do what women can do. You can just take the baby down to the fire station or something. I said the fireplace. Or you can do that, but don't do that. But you can take them down to the firehouse or down to the police station and tell them that you don't want the baby, and just live your life that way that you want to, because, women have that option. You can just say you don't want to be a mom and not be a mom anymore. But on the other hand, if a man didn't want to be a baby daddy, he's still going to have to pay for it. So,
Can I confess something? I love my kid.
I'm sorry, I had to sit up for this one. Nobody prepared us. Nobody told us the realities of being a parent. Nobody. I personally can't relate to having BPD. But I know as an ADHD mom, it's just not easy. Constant disorganization when they want organization is a lot. Okay? And I'm sure you're doing your damn thing. Go back, watch her video. This is reality. This is the real motherhood. This is our reality.
Can I confess something? I love my kid. Fucking hate being a mom.
It has nothing to do with you having BPD, because it's women with PPD that feel this way. It's women with nothing wrong with their mental health that feels this exact same way. And the reason why you feel this way is because we're not meant to do it by ourselves as women. We're not meant to raise children by ourselves. Children need a village, and that village consists of the father being there and our family and the father's family and possibly the neighbors, and that's what it takes to raise children. Because here's the thing, morals and characteristics comes from the environment that kids grow up in. And you as one person, you only know so much, you can only instill so much, you can only do so much, you can only be there so much, you can only give so much, but you need time to recuperate and you need help. That's like running a corporation by yourself. Raising children is extremely hard, but you're bound to fail when you're doing it alone. Shit, anything you do, you're bound to fail when you're doing it alone. I don't know why the world thinks that it's just everything you just do by yourself. We weren't created to do nothing here by ourselves, especially when it comes to children. We weren't created to do that. But the way you got society, you know, you have your family who hardly likes you nowadays. You have people hardly have friends. You got people that majority of children being raised worldwide is single mom household. So you don't have that village for the children. I want you to just understand that I can't tell you that, you know, it gets better today, it gets better tomorrow. Can't tell you that because it's hard raising children. Even if you have a child, it's still hard. But what I can tell you is you're not alone. Yeah. You don't have to feel bad for feeling this way and saying it out loud. You're not alone. It's okay to need help. It's okay to be tired. It's okay to feel like this is some shit I did not intend to do. I didn't plan to do. I'm telling you, a lot of women feel this way. We don't hate our children, but motherhood is hard. And nobody prepares you for that. Nobody tells you how hard it is. No handbook, nothing like that. And nobody tells you that you are going to be alone. Alone. And it fucking sucks. It does. So please, 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 don't feel bad and try your best to take care of yourself. Try your best to take care of yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself.
Mom,
Number one, I stand with you. I support you. I honor you. I appreciate you. In a world on this social media stuff where it is always diluted by false narratives, I appreciate you for getting on this internet and being your true authentic self and creating a space where you can literally express how you truly feel. It's fucked up that you come here and you're judged by being authentic. Yeah. But what I want to say is, as a mom, a single mom of a 6-year-old boy myself, I understand. And I've been there. But baby, it gets better. And I'm sending you so much love and peace, and I stand with you. And just know that you have created a safe space for so many mothers who have not been bold enough to say what you just said on this here internet. I appreciate you. I love you. Keep going. Keep going. There will be better days. Lift your head up.
love my kid. I fucking hate being a mom. I fucking hate being a parent. Like, I fucking...
Baby, let me tell you something. The absolute vulnerability that you are showing right now is just so awe-inspiring, okay? As a mother of 4 children, I have ages 16, 15, 12, and 8, okay? I have been married to my husband going on 16 years now. And I can sit here and tell you, as a mom, being a mom has been at the absolute hardest job that anybody will ever have, okay? hands down, you're constantly worried about them. You're constantly worried about how you gonna feed them, how you gonna clothe them, how you gonna, the education of, making sure their education is good. You know what I'm saying? You got to make sure that ain't nobody messing with them at school. You got to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, you teaching them the ways of life, because not everybody's gonna like your kid the way you want them to like your kid. You know what I'm saying? You always got to make sure that you're the one that's always uplifting them and giving them everything that they need. But then on the back end, you, as you've already mentioned, you ain't got nobody in your corner to help you out. So you just literally getting bled dry right now. Okay, you are being bled dry right now, and it seems like everything is compounding on you all at one point. And I can sit here and I tell you right now, baby, I understand exactly how you feel, because everybody else is feeling like that too. But because of you, a lot of other mothers are gonna feel like they are seen, because they see that everybody is going through this. Other people go through this. Okay, motherhood is not easy, especially when you don't have somebody else in your corner to help you out. Maybe you don't have adequate daycare, or, you don't have health care, or you're having issues, financially and everything like that. And everything is coming down on you all at one time. You are the breadwinner. You're the one that needs to make sure that they are okay. You're the one that's doing everything. You got to go to work and then find somebody else to take care of your kid and all this other stuff. There's so much stuff that's going on right now. But I can sit here and I can tell you right now, baby, that you are the absolute best mother that you know that you can be, because of the simple fact that you are crying out for help right now. And I hope that this video, I know I'm going on a little tangent right now, but I hope this video is giving you a little solace in the fact that you are literally sharing what needs to be shared so you can heal. Okay, baby? Okay? Where do you live? All right, we need to get you a support group, okay? In wherever area that you in. If you want to send me a DM, baby, feel free to do that, okay? Because I'm going to see what I can do to help get you some help, okay? Because you need a reprieve. You need somebody that's safe, that can watch your baby while you go get your nails, your feet done, your hair done, something. Maybe go on a vacation. I don't know, okay? But hit me up, please. But baby, listen. I say all that to say, as I understand how you feel. I understand how you feel. And trust and believe when I say there's going to be more troubles and woes to come. However, when you look at that baby, and that baby smiles at you, and when that baby grows up and says, Mama, thank you for everything you did for me. I know it wasn't easy, but you did it. Thank you. That right there is when all of it's going to be worth it, because it's already worth it. You just can't see it right now. It's already worth it. Okay? So try your best to not stay there too long. Try your best to find a way to find happiness with what you're in right now. Okay, baby? You're going to be all right. And that baby going to be all right. Hit me up.
Please go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to know what you think about this video down in the comment section. Even people's response, go down in the comment section and share your thought. Love to read from you guys and know what you think and your thoughts on this entire conversation. But please keep it respectful. Yeah, on this channel we're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way. We don't have to call each other names to air our opinion, and it's okay to have different opinions. Okay, it's healthy here. It's a safe space to have a conversation. But I totally get it. Some people will say, oh, Destiny, you share a lot of all this type of video. Why do you do this? You're trying to push a narrative for women not to have... No. One of the reasons why I create this type of content, or I create a type of content, is for us women to start having this type of conversation. Especially conversations like this that are hard for women to even air. Especially in my society, women are not allowed to speak up on this type of issues. Like, a lot of women feel terrible being a parent. I'm not saying they hate their children. They hate motherhood as a whole and being a parent, but they can't even voice it out to ask for support, and they're just doing it themselves. My mother did it. My auntie did it. I know a lot of women. My friends are doing it. But there's no safe space for women to come and have this conversation, because I feel like if we start having this type of conversation, it makes more women to be very cautious and intentional about having children, which is what I preach here on my channel. I'm not saying that don't have kids. No, do whatever rocks your boat. Like the other child-free sister said, they said she and her sister grew up in the same household, but she knew that she does not want to be a mother. She does not want a child, but her sister loves to be a mother, wants to be a mother, and she's a mother, and she's a great mother. Motherhood is not for everybody, and it shouldn't be for everybody. And so, but even though society has forced it on everybody, it should not be. And it's okay for us women to have the conversation, especially those ones that already have children, to have the conversation and say, you know what, and come out honestly to say, you know what, this is not easy, because it's going to help your daughter, your niece, your nephew, even the man, to know that, you know what, just having kids is not just going to cut it. You need to be physically, mentally, spiritually, financially ready for it, because it's going to take a whole lot of you to raise another human being. But this is a conversation that was never had, at least to my own age group with the millennials. This conversation was never had. A lot of us just felt like, oh, okay, now we're in this stage, we'll finish school, we're married now next to kids, without asking the question, why do I want to have kids? Do I want kids? Am I ready to have kids? Have I healed from my trauma? Am I financially ready? Am I mentally ready? Am I spiritually ready? Do I have the village? Like a video I posted about hating motherhood, and we're talking, some people were talking about the village. There's no longer village, because even the world and the society is already hard enough that a lot of people, everybody's focusing on themselves, because everybody needs to take care of themselves. And in the process of everybody focusing on themselves, there is no village for anybody. So why will you decide to now have a child, and then everything falls back on you, and you're doing everything by yourself, you are struggling, and no. Know exactly what you're getting yourself into. That's what I'm preaching here on my channel. Know exactly what you're getting yourself into when you choose to have a child, because it's not going to be humbaya. No, it is hard work. And I'm happy that people that have children, both the men, both the women, are saying it. It is hard work. Don't get dulu about it and say, oh, the mind is not going to be like that. Oh, I have a mother, I have a sister that's good. No. Those people have their own lives they're trying to figure out. Especially financially. It's crazy all over the world. It's crazy everywhere. So why will you even do that to yourself? Bringing another human being that you're not ready. You're not sure. You've not asked those hard questions to yourself to say, no, do I need it? I didn't like the brother that came and was talking about, oh, this is the life you want for yourself. Blah, blah, blah. I didn't like his way of what he was saying and how he was saying it. But he made some valid points. Because a lot of women think that, especially women that centered men in their life, believe that if they have a child, they'll be able to keep a man. Not knowing that either way. And him talking about, oh, you sleep with a man without being married. They even leave the ones that are married, they leave them with kids. So it's not even guaranteed to say, okay, when you're married to somebody, you choose to have kids. Ask yourself, if worse come to worse, this man walks away or this woman walks away, can you be a single parent? Are you ready to be a single parent? Can you do it on your own? And if you have any form of constraint and you know deep down that you cannot do it, don't bring another human being into this earth, into this world, into this society, because that's why we keep having the same cycle over again of hurt people, traumatized people, keep bringing more hurt and traumatized people into the world, and that's what the world is fucked up. So let's be intentional about this, people. Let's be intentional, okay? Anyway, guys, that's about it for this video. Please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think about this conversation down in the comment section, but keep it respectful. Go ahead and share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation, because that's what we do here. We have banging conversations. So go ahead and share this video, because I feel like more women, especially women, needs to see this video and know that it is know exactly what they're getting themselves into. Know that it's hard for them to make a better decision. And also, they also need to know that they are not alone. For the ones that already have kids, that they are not alone. You're not just the only one feeling it. Everybody's feeling it. That is the reality, the real reality, not the komaya that are being sold on social media or by society. So go ahead and share this video, okay? Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button, because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people and more women to see this video, and that will be you supporting this channel. So when you comment, you like, you share, and even subscribe, that helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see the content, and that will be you supporting me and my channel. So please do all those good stuff. With that all said, guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Deuces.